What's going on, guys? Busy day. As you can see, the bookshelves are gone because I'm getting ready to move. But I got to do a little housekeeping before we get into the stream. Number one, shout out to Alan Roger Curry for doing a well balanced and constructive video about me and telling the truth. And now, Alan, you were hilarious. Once again, my apologies for getting you wrapped up in this mess. Shout out to Rom Wills, who I don't really know how he feels. I haven't talked to Rom. But once again, if you are offended, my bad, bruh. I didn't intend to do that. And a shout out to the people who support Glendon Cameron. I have been watching y'all. Y'all have been duking it out in the comments. There was this one comment where it got heated, and he was like, "Fuck you, you little weak little bitch. You can't handle the truth." I was like, "What? What?" So, some of the stuff I saw got me a little choked up. I mean, some of these people were defending me tooth and nail. Shout out to Edward Anderson. He put out a video. You can check it out. And shout out to Alba and Preach. They touched on it. I haven't watched the video, but I've gotten like 200 subscribers since they did that video. I may be up to 2,000 subscribers in the morning, thanks to Alba and Preach. I don't really know what they said. I'm not watching the video, but they're sending a lot of traffic. My video had 7,000 views. They sent 13,000 views in like 2 or 3 hours. So shout out to Alba and Preach. Guys, you know that Jon Gruden just got fired. Once again, let me just go ahead and say some other stuff before I get into that. I really appreciate you guys who support me, who fight for me. That got me up in there. I mean, some folks were duking it out. People were like, one of the things I really appreciate about Alan Roger Curry is he's his own man. You're not going to make Alan do anything. You're not going to make Alan say anything. He is his own man. And I saw a lot of y'all out there, man. I saw a lot out there. And you know, it was interesting. It was interesting. But once again, shout out to the people who support Glendon Cameron. There's someone, I'm not mentioning his name, you know, he making video after video after me. That's going to catch up with him because I'm seen to be a focal point. And you know, it is a crazy thing. So this social media experiment has part 2. It's very interesting because before this already started, Lost Kings had like 700 subscribers. At the moment, it's up to 1,200. And that 1,200 happened today. So we will see. So let me go ahead and see what's going on. What's up, Malik? What's up, Whoop Whoop TV? What's up, Coach Nate? What's up, Johnny Walton? Oh man, I just been busy, man. I'm moving. What's up, Cool Breeze? Typical. What's up, Be Real? Once again, like I said, when I was on the lead attorney, I really expected worse. So, you know, DC Appliances, it's a good week, man. It's a good week. Someone get Devin Vez out of here. Let's see. Let's see. There we go. Devin's gone. What's up, Tony Crump? What's up, Chris Hill? What's up, Pody Robinson? What's up, Frank? Thank you, Coach Nate. Justin Williams, what is up? So let me go ahead and just talk about some stuff here. As everyone knows, Jon Gruden got fired. He didn't resign. That's just fancy press work. He got fired. Jon Gruden has gotten fired. Jon Gruden, who positioned himself in a very nice spot, he got fired today. Why did Jon Gruden get fired? Because he said some racist shit in an email. Jon Gruden got canceled today. Jon Gruden got canceled today. And right now, I have a whole bunch of people who are trying to cancel me. They're leaving comments. They're talking smack. It's like, I want to speak to the manager. I want to speak to the manager. And then Antonio was riding the ball on about Jon Gruden. Hey. And Jon Gruden got canceled today. Why did Jon Gruden get canceled? Because he was part of the NFL franchise. And the NFL franchise, they do everything possible to protect the shield. He had to go. He had to go. And this is one of the reasons that I don't really affiliate myself with a lot of people. I don't associate myself with a lot of people. I don't do a lot of things with a lot of people. I am 100% independent. I am 100% independent, which means I can do what I want to do. It's amazing how these type of situations really expose red pill alpha males and beta male simps. Once again, man, being independent has its perks, because there was one situation on the lead attorney where it was like, don't you have anyone to run your life by? I wanted to start laughing, but I didn't laugh because it was already bad enough. I do not run my business decisions by anybody. I do have a few mentors that I've talked about my future plans to, but like, do I like, hey, should I put this video out? There is no advisory board to the content I create. There is no advisory board. Man, they want to cancel me. They want me up out of here, man. They want me out of here. Ricardo Roper, pretty much. When you work for someone else, you always have a chance to get on the chopping block. Pretty much. The first world really wants to walk on eggshells verbally just to protect someone. You know, I want to kind of get that little horn that the lead attorney had, so I can go, won't. I want to get that little thing. I'm gonna have to email him and ask him what that is. But here's something that really pisses off a lot of people. People want to cancel me. I've seen people, we should shut him down. Who are you? Who is this we gonna shut me down? Let me give you guys a prediction. I feel that this thing, you know, since Abba and Preach have weighed in, that is sending a lot of traffic to the channel, a lot of traffic. And I am predicting by November, maybe earlier than November, it'll stop or it'll slow down or whatever. I don't know. But I predict that I will make more money than I've ever made in my life. because of this. Let me say this again. I predict I will make more money than I ever did in my life. You want to know why? Kim Kardashian turned a sex tape into a $500 million fortune. Oh, let's see. Get him out of here. Oh, yeah, I already know. I heard about it. I didn't see it. We live in a very judgmental society. Well, Malik, you can if you're independent. But if you're like Jon Gruden, you cannot. Like I heard that he said some racist and homophobic stuff in the email. And this man, let's see, what was Jon Gruden's salary? Jon Jon Gruden. Jon Gruden signed a 10-year contract worth $100 million when the Raiders hired him in 2018. It's the richest coaching contract in NFL history, the terms of the total contract value. However, Gruden's average annual contract ranked third among coaches entering the 2021 season. So Jon Gruden lost a $10 million a year job. He lost a $10 million a year job because he said something racist and homophobic. Kim also broke the internet showing ass cheeks in the magazine cover. Pretty much. Baby Daddy versus Baby Mama's channel. Anton Daniels ain't no millionaire. Antel had so many cases in court as a defendant. 2 cases closed. Really? Really? That's interesting. Thank you, Daniel. I mean, yeah, I mean, seriously, I saw this one chick. She was like, "We need to shut him down. We need to report him to the FBI. We need to get him off the streets. We need to get him off the streets. We need to get him off the streets. He needs to be off the streets. Hide your kids. Hide your mama. Hide your daddy. Hide them." It is hilarious. It is hilarious what is going on. Because here's the thing. These people feel that they can cancel me, but they cannot run their own damn lives. They're working a job they hate. They're with a woman that is not their dream girl, not their dream girl. They're living a life that they hate. And they're seeing my ashy ass say all types of outlandish things. And I'm making more money in a hot minute than they make in a year. And let me go ahead and say it again. I predict that this whole fiasco, some people are looking at it like, man, this is the end of Glendon Cameron. Let me go ahead and give y'all guys a little history. Let me give y'all a little history. Quentin Jackson, pretty much. It's starting to work now. At first, I thought that it failed, but it's starting to work now. I've not gotten a phone call or a knock on the door. Thank you, man, Funk. We will see, man. We will see. Pretty much. And Howard Cooper, that's the thing. How many videos have I done? I will tell you. I have done 3,200 videos on this channel. And the best videos got like 2 million views, and it was like what to do with drug money. I've got 3,200 videos. And that's the video that got Abba and Preach to talk about me. Abba and Preach to talk about me. That's the video. That's the video. I am the bad boy of the internet. Everyone's talking about Glendon Cameron all of a sudden. It's interesting. Check the Michigan court database. Anton is not a millionaire. Damn. That's interesting. Unc, stop comparing yourself to Kim Kardashian. No. Look, I'm gonna compare, you know what I'm gonna compare myself to? Ike Turner. Ike Turner, who made Tina. And Kim ain't exactly white, but once again, I'm just using that as an example to show you, well, Donald Trump, Mr. Grab him by the pussy, became president of the United States. Half the people in this country don't give a fuck about what I did. Half. Pretty much. Dion Coleman, thank you for the $20 super chat. Riding with you, Unc, made me stay on my second job grind I am at 285K between both jobs, buying the van equipment for my upcoming water restoration business, Cash. Corporate citizen stand up. Thank you, Dion Coleman. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Abba and Preach got 40,000 views on that video. Imagine if 10% buy a course. Because a lot of people are subscribing to the channel, The Lost Kings. Let me get in there real quick because let me see what's going on real quick. The video was at 25,000 views. Now it's at 28. Let's see. Another video up there that was at like 700 views today is now at 2,000 views. This video is up to 21,000 views. And let's talk about, you know what? That Abba and Preach exposure may get me monetized the end of this week. I had 700 subscribers the other day. I've got 1,090 subscribers today, and we will see what's going to go on. Just goes to show free speech ain't free these days. Pretty much. Yeah, because I really would like to see that info. I would love to see that info. You know, like I said, I don't have no problem with Abba and Preach. I actually knew that people would pick up on it. And for a channel like Abba and Preach to pick up on this is actually very beneficial to me. I know it looks bad. I know, because once again, I've been in business. I've been in business for a minute. Yeah. That channel is 5 weeks old. We will see. Uncle G, I will never understand why it was something happened. Everybody jumps on and reacts into it. There's a resolution. If Gruden apologized, would it make him any less a racist? Nope. You think Jon Gruden's the first coach to use the N-word? Probably not. Probably not. I actually enjoy cursing these people out that leave comments. I mean, y'all been getting it. Y'all been getting it. I really appreciate that. Sterling the Investor, thank you for the $5 super chat. They can't try, but they can't cancel Uncle G. And see, that's the thing I'm about to get into. The large sums of money. Yeah, that's my biggest video. Yeah, you know, it's funny, Howard Cooper. That video was my second best video, like how to clean out your laptop when it gets too hot. Thank you, Daniel. Well, I'm going to do YouTube turned into a Squid Game. Coach Nate, no one knows what he does or what his business is. No one knows that. So it was funny. No, I plan on creating content this whole week. I've got a backup plan. If my internet is supposed to be up the day I move, well, once again, I'm moving Saturday morning. I was supposed to move Friday. So Friday, I got to be at the apartment for them to do the internet. And regardless, I have an office with internet. So the show doesn't stop. Because one of the things I made sure to do was to have a backup internet. A lot of people don't know this. I have Comcast and AT&T up in here. The show will go on regardless. The show will go on. The show will go on. So I will be doing live streams. So I make videos. Tomorrow is Wednesday. I will be producing content all week long. Yep. People love drama and gossip. That's why Anton loves it. Pretty much. All this ranting, raving these YouTube clones are doing, they're going to make you enough money to have your own Porsche dealership. Like I said, right now, it looks bad. It looks bad. But let me tell you, I was getting ready to talk about this and I got sidetracked. This happened 8 years ago when I was in the storage auction space and my storage auction book. This happened. The same exact shit happened. I had this group of white guys doing these 4-hour hangouts about little old me. And they didn't stop. This went on for about 6 months. This went on for 6 months where they were harassing me. They would make fake YouTube channels to harass my supporters. I mean, it was a complete and utter horror show. And it got me. I almost quit YouTube because of it. I almost quit YouTube because of it, because they were going in every day. They were going in every day. And you know what? I'm glad it happened because it made me stronger. Let's see. All right. Make sure. They try to activate Order 66 on mofos. That's pretty funny. Pretty much. Hamed Williams, thanks for the $5 super chat. I saw it to both of y'all. They honestly put you on. They did it to Fresh and Fit too. Pretty much. I remember that Fresh and Fit fiasco. It's over now. Fresh and Fit lost subs, you gain subs. I love America. Pretty much. That's what I was kind of hoping for. It didn't happen the first week. Pretty much. Wow. They bounced back, man. Don't let me get started. Like, once again, like I said, I am not going to, like, Anton, from what I can kind of see, because essentially I blocked the content because I don't want to see it. He's made several videos about me. I wonder what it is about me that triggers him so much. I wonder what it is. Oh, it's funny. Thank you. Hey, once again, like I said, because like when I worked for Rent-A-Crate, I remember this. I'm gonna tell y'all guys this story. I worked for Rent-A-Crate, and one day we had this big warehouse, right? And one day I went to the warehouse and we had this order and we had no crates. And I was panicking, and I called up to Brockton, Massachusetts, like, hey, we need crates, Karen. We need crates. We got all these orders. And she said, calm down. She said, this is what we call sweating the crates. Tell Chris to sweat the crates. Now go over to Chris. It's like, Karen said, sweat the crates. He's all right. So next thing you know, Chris gets up, he jumps in the truck, and next thing you know, there's a row of crates in the warehouse. And every day Chris goes out and he pulls back crates, and then crates go back out. And I learned how to work with what seems like a crisis. Like right now, it seems like a crisis. I know. And, you know, for you guys who are not in social media, for not media personalities, this seems like a crisis. But I'm telling you, this is a blessing. I am telling you, this is a blessing. Lucifer, thank you for the $20 super chat. You can't handle the truth. Pretty much. Fluid. The story could be all fictional. Now, the single female has mentioned you taking advantage, but people are livid. Fluid flows. You want to know something else that hadn't happened? Right now, everybody is Googling the shit out of me. And there ain't nothing coming out. I want you to think about that. Everyone is looking at me because, you know, I got arrested for not renewing my business license. So I got that mug shot on the internet. They found that and they threw it up. That's all they can find. That's it. That's it. Ian Salmons, thank you for the $20 super chat. How do you plan to differentiate yourselves from these other Manosphere channels? The first thing is, and that's a really good question, and I appreciate you for asking me that. First of all, that video, the social media experiment. First of all, I am the only guy on the internet that has a how to beat child support course. Okay. So I'm going to hit them with the truth where these other guys don't hit them with the truth. And I'm going to give them a higher level of game. Like I got all kinds of stuff going down. I'm going to deal in truth. And also my life is like a test tube, man. I mean, I got a video that's going to drop at 10 o'clock tonight on the Lost Kings. Because once again, I got to take advantage of all this attention. So I'm probably going to have to start pumping out content like a motherfucker. And I'm going to take advantage of this. I know this it looks bad. You know, there's a lot of people, poor little Glendon. He don't have no friends. He don't have nobody to talk to. 8 of my friends called me today and it's like, man, I saw what was going on in YouTube. Are you okay? Here's the thing. And this is going to be some training. I am a ruggedly independent. What does that mean? I'd rather work by myself than to work with someone else. This is why I can say the things I say, because I am not beholden to a corporation. I'm not beholden to partners. I'm a free agent. I can say and do what I want. And a lot of people don't know what that kind of freedom feels like. They don't know what it tastes like. They have no clue to what it feels like, what it tastes like. They have no clue. Whoop whoop. Thank you for the $20 soup chat. Defended you on TLL's lives. Told them how you said months ago you were going to start a new channel with more salacious stories since your views went up when you told them. Hey, thank you. Appreciate that. Uncle G. I mean, you guys, man, y'all got me in the gut. Some of y'all were just like, y'all were like in the ring fighting these fools, just like, You don't mess with my Uncle G. You don't mess with my Uncle G with your weak ass. I mean, I saw all kinds of fights. You guys made me proud. Because once again, you know, I find it interesting because I have not done any research on Anton. I have not even taken the time. I made a reaction to a video of Anton's wife saying that he's an emotional and people should be scared of him because he's an angry man. Good Lord, Quinn. I do remember a lot of people said that he was angry. He was angry. I don't know, because like I said, I don't know the dude. I don't know anything about him. Uncle G, he basically did an art of war move. He saw an opportunity to come up from the top spot. He could give a damn about what and where can see. This is the thing. I got something that Anton doesn't have. 12 years of a track record. This is why so many of y'all rock with me, because I've been putting out this stuff for 12 years. Anton's new to the game. He's new. So we will see if he can do this for 12 years. We will see. We will see. Damn, Malik. Have you checked Diamond Days videos on the Manos here in Red Pill communities being chromos and pesos that just ended? Seems like you sparked a video. I have not. I'll have to check that out. Fresh and Fit got all these subs back. I saw, who is he? The CEO. He was hanging out with Mr. Organic. And I'm like, that was just a blip. All right, Daniel, be back. It doesn't really want to be you. That's funny. Same angry mark would be beating their meats to PYTs on the download. Pretty much. That much, Quentin Jackson. I said that in my response video. I think he's ultra sexually repressed. For credit discovered Midland. Really? I'm gonna have to do that, because if that is true, I may have to break my pledge not to do any videos on Anton if that's true. Damn, for credit discover. I think it's because you do what you want and they pick and poke at you, but you don't give them. Like, once again, you know what I did this weekend? I went on a date, had a nice steak dinner, and came home and fucked. That's what I did. And pretty much that's on the agenda for Sunday. I got a lot of stuff to do this week. I got some movers coming to move the treadmill and some other stuff tomorrow. So it's a busy, busy week. Howard Cooper, you just said it, man. You just said it. Like I said, it looks bad, but I'm telling you, it's not bad. Woo! That's funny. And Simmons, shout out to Brooklyn. Thank you for the $20 super chat. Appreciate you, bro. It's like a girl you used to fuck with saying some off the wall shit to get you to cuss her out, but leave her on red or respond with okay. Like, man, I'm not like, pretty much he can't slip. And if what's this stuff is true about him being sued by Ford Credit and stuff, another video will be coming. If you make it to the national, like the Breakfast Club or something, you can be set for life financially. Pretty much. Meat Magazine, like, hey, once again, he's definitely not a masculine man. Yep. Let me tell y'all the story about getting arrested for not renewing my business license. It was the city of Stone Mountain. We had moved out of our space and didn't renew our business license for 2 years. And the jacked up code enforcement guy put in a solicitation with the court, and they put out a warrant for my arrest. So one night I was going home on Memorial Drive and I got pulled over and I spent 2 days in jail for that best. And we went to court, and like the whole time I was there, I didn't know why I was in jail. I had no clue. And I met this drug dealer who actually knew why I was in jail. He said, "It sounds like you didn't close down your business properly." That's how I went to jail, and that's how I got a mugshot on the internet. That's it. So it's going to be interesting. Once again, okay, let's get serious. Worrying about getting canceled should you least of your worries. Now you got every set of eyes on you. Can you handle it? All right, Melly Main. Let's dive into that. Most of my wild sexual escapades happened 20 years ago. And then I kind of got a different path the last 10 years. Last time, yeah, about 42, 44. So let's go ahead and talk about what everyone's talking about. These young girls who used to answer my ads and send me nudes. Yes, officially that is child porn. But you know how many years ago I got rid of that computer? You know how many years? That computer's been going like 15 years. So if the feds came with a search warrant for my computer, they would find no child porn. They would find no porn on this computer. So can I handle all this heat? Um, what you think is heat, what I think is attention. And my life in recent years is pretty damn boring. So I'm not worried about something coming up or happening. It's pretty boring. Already sent that email out. I'll send it out again. Cool, cool, cool. Quentin Jackson, that was a judgment and error. I made a mistake. I should have never did that. I assumed what Alan Roger Curry did is what the lead attorney was going to do. And that didn't happen, as we all know. And I've had a lot of people reach out to me. Let's come on, chop it up. And you think I'm just going to come on your live stream on your channel so y'all can throw rocks at me? Really? Ain't happening. Ain't happening. Thank you, Hammond Williams. Facts. If you run your own talk, all you got to do is be your own damn self, pretty much. Most of the people responding to your channel didn't like your channels in the first place. Most of these channels that attack you were promoting cryptocurrency and investing. Trey shouts. Very interesting. Very interesting. Erica seems to have left you high and dry. She was roasting you on her page. I thought she was kind of foul, considering she knew most of this stuff. Erica is just another opportunist. She saw a play and she played it. Not surprised at all. Not surprised at all. Coach Nate, I'm waiting on it, man. I'm waiting on it. I am waiting on it. The lead attorney seemed impressed at your ability to get 100K stubs and be independent. You know, it's interesting. It's interesting. Pretty much. I heard about it. Coach Nate, every fake ass dude and chick swears to not like the other guys for comparing someone saying something like Glendon did. Pretty much. Pretty much. Wow, enhanced utility. Like I said, I ain't mad at Erica. Like Erica's an opportunist, Anton's an opportunist, the lead attorney's an opportunist, Preach and Abba are opportunists. They saw a play and they went for it, which is part of the plan. That was my plan. So 6 months from now, call me crazy. I feel this is going to turn out brilliant. Oh, here's something that you guys to know me. I've been in court and I've had to do, what is it called? What is it called? See, when you go to court, they have the opportunity to bring you in and ask you questions. I don't know the official name of it. It's not at the top of my head at the moment. But I had a summons where I had to show up and this attorney grilled me. Grill me. That's happened like 5 fucking times. So I don't really break under pressure now. Hey, everyone's capable of being good or evil, but not everyone's capable of being brutally honest and handling brutally honestly. Pretty much. Pretty much. Pretty much, man. People don't live in truth. They don't live in truth. Oh, yeah. This may go on all month because that's what I assumed was going to happen the first time. And then it slowed down. Malik, 100%. Guys, Erica's her own person. She owes no loyalty to Glendon, just like we don't. I'm honestly not surprised, but people only rock with you when it's beneficial with them. Pretty much. Pretty much. I'm going to have to do some research on that. I'm going to have to do some research on that. That's going to be interesting. Man, you ain't said nothing but a word. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. You ain't said nothing but a word. That's funny. I will say one thing. I will talk about my grandmother, Maddie Cameron, and I'll talk about my grandfather, Sumner Cameron. My grandfather, Sumner Cameron, was married to Catherine Cameron. And when my grandmother came along, he had children that were 16, 17, 18, and 19 and 20 years old. All my aunts and uncles were 2 decades older than my mother. What does that mean? My grandmother married an older man, just like many of you. Like Erica talks all that noise, but if you go ahead and look at it case by case, you will see it was common. You will see it was normal. It was normal for an older man to marry a much younger woman. It was common. This is one of the reasons that men died so much quicker than the wives. But she in her own lane. Pretty much. And notice there's not a lot of haters in the chat. Notice that. Coming through the screen. All right, I'm gonna say this 100%. I am 6'1", 250. If Anton saw me in person, he would fucking run. And I'm not saying that lightly. All these dudes who want to like put hands on me. I remember I was out with one of my girls, and this dude comes up to me, and he's like, "Are you Glendon Cameron?" And I said, "Yeah." He said, "You much bigger than I thought you were." That's the first thing he said, and we chopped it up for a minute. Anton wouldn't lay a hand on me. Once again, the TLA thing was a mistake. It was a mistake. Well, it's wild to me. You've been talking about your wild stories for years and no one never said anything. Pretty much. Pretty much. At the moment, yeah. At the moment, yeah. I'm going to say this about Anton. Anton did a video talking about he never has any cash, right? He said he'd be hard pressed to have $1,500 cash. And then he said pay cash for the Porsche. Which is it? Which is it? Which is it? Little stuff like that people don't listen to, but I listen to stuff like that. So preliminary hearing. Alan Roger Curry was the only one that gave you a fair assessment. That's why I messed with him. Yeah, like I said, he's his own dude. I love Alan. I love Alan. Deep down, they're all interested in how you managed to get constant peace leaves. Pretty much. Wow. Once again, man. Black Phillip, the only thing you did wrong was tell the truth in a world full of liars and fakes. Once again. Pretty much in Michigan. Morals aside, the law is the law. Law doesn't care about your feelings, especially those fucking men over with child support, false rape applications, guilty by associations. Pretty much. Deposition. I think that's it, Sean. I think that's it. ARC's video was spot like, yeah, like I said, that's what I thought was going to happen with the lead attorney, and it didn't happen. Yeah, because once again, like Erica on this whole Erica, I think Erica secretly, I'm gonna say some, I don't really care. I feel that Erica knows her position as a successful entrepreneur, and her chances of meeting a high value man drop every day that she makes more money. And I think Erica realizes this, and I think Erica secretly hates that because, you know, Erica's smart, she's ambitious, she does her thing, but a lot of high value men are not going to mess with her because she already got everything. They ain't going to mess with her. I'm telling you. And I think she secretly hates that. And that's why she pokes fun at the manosphere, talking about all these men want these young women and it ain't going to happen. And I am proof positive that this shit happens, man. It happens. You 6'1" and 330, you big boy. Pretty much, Malik. Like I said, a lot of these folks will never say anything to me in public. Pretty much, ABC. Pretty much. Baby Daddy Baby Mama's channel. Oh, you inside my mind. How does Anton the Millionaire have time to do YouTube all day? His show in the Latif. We don't know any of his businesses. He says 15 houses, but he lives in an apartment. Like I said, I've saw some inconsistencies with Anton's stuff, and I never said anything. And I just once I feel in time that they will be revealed. I feel that in time they will come out. That's wild. Biz credit. Pretty much. We will see. That channel isn't monetized yet, so let me go ahead and check. I am 1,450 watch hours away. Like tomorrow, I think this. I like seriously with the Abba and Preach. That video may get me to the channel being monetized the end of this week. So you know we will see. We will see. ATM. I mean, folks got their things, man. They got their things. Solo T was praising Anton for talking crap about you, made 2 videos about the situation. However, Solo TV has a crypto course that he tries to sell. Once again, everybody's jumping in. Everyone's jumping in. And notice that people are making 2 and 3 videos about me. They're making 2 and 3 videos about me. I have 3,200 videos on this channel, and no one has said boo about them. It's very interesting. Man, there's a whole lot of money out here. Let's see. Ricardo, just like this clown that was like, he boned the 15-year-old. Rossi, once again, I ain't mad at Erica. I'm not going to roast Erica because, once again, when you do what I did, you have to be able to deal with the consequences. Because I knew this was going to happen. So, once again, but I really think that Erica secretly hates the fact that she's a high-charging, successful woman, and this dramatically reduces her dating options. There's a lot of men that just are not going to mess with her. They're just not. That's funny. I know all about the hate when your driveway looks like a foreign dealership. I'm a BMW guy, but I'm trying to be a Porsche guy like you. And Mary Williams, like, once again, a lot of this has to do with me flexing and showing off. And that's why a lot of people want to see me fall. But one of the things that, and this may surprise you, I'm very conservative. I am very conservative with my money. So, it's interesting. It is interesting. Once again, I'm not going to dice up Erica, Once these we will see, man. We will see. Oh, enhance once again, this whole trope that young girls don't like older men. It's a lie. It's a lie. I mean, Erica, that's one of the things Erica consistently harps on, because I think secretly, inwardly, she wishes she could be that young hot chick. My opinion. That's funny. Peter Robinson, that's crazy. Anton uses credit. I had it out with Erica. She was riding with you for years, knowing all that stuff. She just have it saving her ass. Could be. Once again, like I said, I ain't mad at Erica. I know. It keeps coming up. It's like, all right. Mr. Sir, let me see. Let me get you up out of here. You are one unintelligent. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of women subscribing to the Lost Kings. A lot. Like half. It's very interesting. We all know your business, Mac Daddy. Ask Anton to name any of his businesses silent. Once again, that was kind of one of the reasons I didn't want to rock with him. Oh, every woman, and Erica included, wants a strong man to put her in her place. But here's the thing. Erica has done so many things to elevate herself that there are not many men that want to mess with that. Not a lot of men. They love experience and knowledge. Pretty much. Thank you, Black Wealth Power. Man, this is the internet. I fully expected it. All right, Private Foster. Enhanced utility. Yeah, there's a lot of women subscribing to that channel. A lot of women. Pretty much 100%. Oh no. I'm 31. A little 16, 18-year-old gave me her number the other day without asking. Once again, like that's a false trope. Like I said, I once I really get rolling with the Lost Kings, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a very public platform that I'm gonna monetize with YouTube. I know how to play that game. And I'm gonna have my platform because let's see. Can we get into it? Oh man. So we gotta hit this the right way. This is wild. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see if the it's not working. Was on. Yeah, that can be interesting, man. That can be interesting, Quinn. Like, let's see. See that? This is why I've been wearing these glasses. Well, I was wearing them before, but I had this broken blood vessel in my eyes. It's healing up. This is why I've been wearing the glasses, because if I showed up on the lead attorneys with that big old red eye, oh man, that would have been the focus of the topic. He's the devil. He's the devil. He's Beelzebub. You know, pretty much. Dion Coleman, when people do what others can't, they get hella mad. I had to teach my wife these lessons in regards to some of her family and friends. We keep rising, they stay stagnant or regress. Dion Coleman, remember the story where I showed up in my boy's house with that brand new BMW and I lost that friend? 100%. 100%. Who's Crimson Cure? Like, once again, let me go ahead and tell you how the YouTube algorithm works. Now, this is I got like these channels that don't really have a lot of traffic. Those videos are not going to go anywhere. They're not going to go anywhere. But the videos like Abba and Preach, that's going to get me much traffic. It's going to get me much traffic, like a crazy amount of traffic. And when we started this live stream, I had 1,090 subscribers. I've gained 30 subscribers, and well, the public watch hours will kick off tomorrow. And this video has gone, it's up to 30,000 views. Well, I'm getting 30,000 views on the channel. Like, I know it looks bad, but trust me, guys, it's going to be all right. Well, see, this is one of the things that, Quentin, that people hate. I got people who rock with me, who actually come on a public platform and say, I rock with Glendon Cameron. People hate that. That's why I got kind of choked up. I was like, man, these folks, they don't even know me, but they love me. Daniel Cheek. Never heard of you my entire life, but But after hearing about everything today, I clicked sub. I feel like I was one of the only people who actually understood what you're trying to say, man. Like women, like what? Like let's kind of get into it a little bit. Women, people don't want to assign any responsibility to women, even when they're young. All right, baby black. All right, all right. King Harry, what's up? Omar Anton keeps preaching character and morals, but has a wall full of Nike sweatshop shoes made by kids and the same with the phones. Hey, hey, pretty much. Enhanced utility, that's one of the things. Appreciate it. Crimson cures a failed pick Misha. What is that? My wife refers to me as sir, and the women on my rotation call me sir. Anton can't teach me shit. Can I get a hello? Can I get a hello? No, I didn't take that video down. And I'm gonna be talking about stuff like that too. What's up, Roystons? Thank you, QE. Well, no, this has happened before. I've broken the blood vessel in my eye before. And the car business is not where, at one point it was stressful. It was hella stressful. I got a Kill Switch Chronicle stories I'm going to do tomorrow. That's kind of hilarious. He's Beelzebub. He's the devil, you know? Man, Malik, you tell him again. Oh, man. Crimson Cure is Kendra G. Okay. That's wow. Bro, straight facts. Imagine if roles were swapped. We'd be dapping a young dude banging a myth, not victimizing what a world we live in. Daniel Cheek, 100%. 100%. 100%. Once again, guys, it's going to be okay. All right. Like the high value man conversation, I addressed that in the video that's going to drop in a few minutes at the Lost Kings because I'm going to get ready to get off of here. But high value men, most men are not going to be a high value man, and most women will never have a high value man. So I think the conversation is kind of foolish and pointless because you're only talking about a small segment of society. So I'm getting rid of. Anton was lying like hell, so he would never desire some young peace leave. Pretty much. That's funny. All right, guys, that's all I had. I plan on being on a lot this week, so look for more stuff. And there will be a freebie. Some of you already got it. There will be at the Lost Kings tonight. That was another thing. Anton's goddamn mama was on his ass about addressing the video. That's funny. I don't have an advisory board. Don't have an advisory board. So with that, guys, I will see y'all probably tomorrow. I got some other stuff to do, and then we're gonna cook with the Lost Kings. So with that, I'll talk to you guys later.